What's up, Brick Builders? Mayor Brick here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, and we're going to be taking a look at day 3 of the 2024 LEGO City Advent Calendar today. We'll also go down in the basement. I have a bit of an update to share with you regarding the LEGO City. And then we're going to take a look at the Steven Spielberg LEGO Studio set today. I've had this for a couple weeks now. I've been super excited to crack it open and take a look. And so we'll do that in the video today as well. Tomorrow we're going to clean up the studio. I was hoping to do that today, just got a little late. But there's a lot of stuff we need to do around the studio. So tomorrow's video will be cleaning that up. But let's go ahead and get started here with day 3 of the LEGO City Advent Calendar. So day 3 looks like a very easy build. It's going to be a dog with what appears to be a dark green sweater, an orange bowl, and a bone. You didn't even have to build anything. You just had to take that out of the package. That was the easiest Advent Calendar build I've ever had, but I love the dog. And I do like the dark green sweater that it comes in. Has a little Christmas tree on it and some snow and garland around the edge. That is really cute. I just wish there was something to build. All right, let's go down in the basement and we will take a look at the city update for you guys. So the LEGO City update for today, as you can probably tell, the tabletops are now starting to become covered with base plates. The left-hand side over here I have completely covered in green base plates. There are 19 rows long here by 5 wide, so that comes out to 95 base plates. That'll be true on the left table as well as the right table. I have 5 more packs of these green ones. They're in count of 16. Those are going to be coming tomorrow. So by the end of tomorrow, this should be completely covered. And then in the middle, I have 50. It's 10 rows of 5 of the gray. Now these, I know, are not official LEGO base plates. They're not going to have the word LEGO on the studs. Reason for that is LEGO base plates are quite expensive if you buy them individually. And these are going to be covered with mills. Other than the base plates, I am a LEGO purist, don't get me wrong. It killed me looking at the price of how much these base plates would have been had I have just, bought them from LEGO. The off-brand ones though, since I'm covering them and they're just gonna sit under a Mills foundation, although it was painful, I did purchase the non-LEGO branded base plates, and I hope you all can understand that. That is the only thing I'm going to purchase that is not LEGO. Everything else will be LEGO branded. It's just the base plates are too expensive to buy for the size that I have here. Now, why did I leave the middle gray and not green? Well, I just wanted to get a variety of colors. So there's no really any reason why this is gray here. I just got a mix of gray and green. But now you can kind of see the LEGO City and the cafe corner here where it might sit. I have these little yellow 2x2 bricks here, just connecting the base plates to keep them from moving around. And it's kind of fun to see this like grid pattern actually. I don't know if this is where the cafe corner is going to stay. It's where it's going to stay for now anyways, but we have a lot of room here to work with a city layout and determine how we want to set it up. Now there's a little bit of overhang here. I think in the original video, I talked about doing this 4.5 wide. Honestly, I'm okay with a little overhang to get a full extra base plate in the mix here. That gives us a lot of wiggle room in terms of how we want to set this up and how we want to do the city layout. So I'm very pleased with how this looks, and it's fun to see this many open base plates. I know it's not going to stay like this for long. All right, let's head back upstairs and crack open that Spielberg Studio set. All right, folks, here we have LEGO set number 1349. This is the LEGO and Steven Spielberg Moviemaker set. This came out in the year 2000, and it includes 433 pieces. Now, this was from the LEGO Studios line, which had a few different poly bags in this set, where you could actually make movies with the LEGO pieces. That was really cool. I always wanted this one as a kid, never was able to grab it, but here I am at 35, and now I own one. Now, I saw this on the Goodwill site where you can bid kind of like eBay on different LEGO sets, and different Goodwills will ship them out. I think I grabbed this one for, I think it was just about $100, which I thought was a good deal. Particularly, the box obviously is a little bit beat up. I'm not really collecting for boxes though, I'm here for the pieces, and it looked as though all of the pieces were intact and sealed. And if you know anything about this set, it has these really cool backdrops and this very interesting road plate design. So I'm excited to see that those are in fact in new condition. Now the camera also appears to be a new condition. I don't intend on using that at all. I'm not using this set here for the intended purpose. I'm just gonna build it and display it. But I think if everything hooked up to my computer, it would still work. Speaking of computer, I thought this was pretty funny. On the bottom here, it says the minimum PC requirements. Now keep in mind, this is from the year 2000, is a Pentium 233 MMX Windows 98 with 32 megabytes of RAM. That's pretty funny. Now this set also includes editing software, which I'm sure in its day was pretty cool to include with the Lego set. This offers professional capabilities for editing movies on your PC with an easy to use interface, great special effects, and guys, over 300 megabytes of sounds and music. Holy cow. There's just something nostalgic too about these old Lego set boxes that had that flip up front and you open it up. It's a big cardboard box with all your bags inside. This is before they started numbering bags too. So you just get a whole bunch of these sealed bags with little perforations in them. So in total, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. One of the bags is a car and the dinosaur build, as well as a bunch of base plates here, including the one with the lava in it, and these backdrops here, which we'll open it up and take a look in a second. You also get the CD-ROM for Windows 98, which that's a throwback right there. And of course, the instructions for the editing software, and then the instructions for the set build themselves. Guys, there is so much to love about this set. For one, it's just so nostalgic sitting here and building with these old colors in this old packaging style. It was so much fun. I felt like I was back in middle school again, putting these together. So to start with, we'll take a look at the actual film studio itself. You can see there's obviously a road in the middle and these buildings in the background where actors can come in and out of. We have some flames behind the one here on the left. And there's a little feature in the back where if you pull in, or excuse me, you push in these little levers, it makes the buildings fall down. Now across from the buildings, across from the street here, we have these spotlights which can rotate around and point down towards the set with these little chrome pieces here, which are very interesting, obviously seeing those new in box and having no scratches on them. We have the director's cart here, which swivels back and forth to the left and right. And we have a neat feature here where you can pull back this little yellow lever where it'll reveal lava underneath the road. Then we have the director's cart here, which can go to the left and right. And then if you turn the wheel here, it also pan up and down. That way Steven Spielberg can get the best shot he can. Looking at the minifigures here, we have a couple actors, we have the crew, and of course we have the director himself, Mr. Steven Spielberg. You also get a dino and a mini dino, as well as a cat without any painting on it. It's just a very basic cat in the crouch position. Then we have some mini builds here, which I think go towards being able to film various scenes, such as an enlarged version of the dino's foot. We have a car here, some mini buildings, looks like skyscrapers with a mini fire truck and cab perhaps in front of them. With some flames, and then a little director's cart here with a fan on the front of it, and then an accessory of a boom and a, what do you call those? The scene clickers, where you say, take one, action, and then you snap the thing together. Now, I think one of the more incredible things here too is the quality of the backdrops that are here. Obviously this was new in box, but the box had been open, so you're not sure exactly what you're going to get once you unbox it, but man, these are in great condition. I'm so glad I picked this up. Now, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to display this yet. I'm going to have it on the shelf horizontally here for now, only because it doesn't fit the other way with this extra little, what even is that? It's 32 by 8? How often do you see those? 8 by 32 light gray base plates. Since it has that little extra 8 studs on it, it's going to hang off the front here. So I'm just going to leave it like it is so it's flush, and we'll figure out something fun to do with this display wise. I might relocate it down the road, but for now I'm going to keep it right here so I can see it. All right, guys, so here's the item that I won from shopgoodwill.com. This was the Vintage Lego Studios 1349. It was listed as open box, maybe incomplete, year 2000. But as I was looking through the pictures here, you know, I got excited because it looked like a lot of the pieces were still in their new boxes, or in their new in-box packaging. And I won the bid here at $77.51, but once you take into account tax, shipping, and all of that, it was just under $100 total. So glad I picked this up. I think this was a great win. When you look at the brick set page for the Moviemaker set, you can see that the current value for this is about $257 new. Even used is $89, and I picked this up for $77. So you have to take a look at that shopgoodwill.com site. Sometimes you can find really good sets at really good prices. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was really fun putting this set together. It was literally like a blast for my childhood going through and doing that. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a comment. At the end of the month, I'm going to pick a random commenter from the month of December to win the mini modular set. At the end of the month of December, I'm going to pick a random commenter from all the videos in the month of December, and one lucky person is going to win set number 10230. This is the mini modulars. This is a new in-box set, and there's the beauty there, the mini cafe corner. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.